And we're glad you stayed with us. It's time now to begin the double Jeopardy round. And I've got a commanding lead at 14,000.
The Fabulous 50s. Classic novel spoilers. Amelia Earhart. States of the Union. Foreign words and phrases. And Under the Sea.
Seeing quotation marks.
Hey, it's still anyone's game in Player 3.
Okay.
You get to select first. Swiss scientist creates monster that craves bride. Scientist makes and destroys bride. Scientist dies. Monster mourns. Player 1?
What is Frankenstein?
That is correct.
Novel spoilers for 800, please.
You again, Player Raskolnikov murders an old woman. Raskolnikov confesses and is sentenced to 8 years in Siberia. Here's the correct response. Crime and punishment.
1,200.
Select again. Constance marries paralyzed Sir Clifford, has an affair with the gamekeeper, gets pregnant, awaits divorce and new life. It's Player
Katie.
2.
Tropic of Cancer.
Nope.
No.
Anyone else
50-50
care to try to
chance.
come up with a correct response? Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is Lady Chatterley's lover?
Hey, you're
I
right.
got it. I'm the only one with money
You
right
again,
now.
Player 1. Heathcliff is raised in the Earnshaw home. Falls for Kathy. Love thwarted. Both die. We're talking about Wuthering Heights.
2,000.
Choose again, Player 1. Itinerant workers George and Lenny dream of owning a ranch. Lenny accidentally kills a girl. George kills Lenny.
What is
Okay,
of
Player
Mice
1.
and Men?
Right you are.
I got 17,600.
We return to you, Player 1. What do you mean I'm funny looking? I'm just this fish, also known as an anemone fish.
What is a clownfish?
Let's hear it, Player 1. Yeah, right.
Under the Sea for 800.
Player 1. It warms the depths of my heart to know you're about to tell me the name of this small edible clam. Here's the response we were looking for. The cockle.
Cockle. Never heard of that.
Player 1.
Answer. One of the 2 daily doubles.
One of the daily double. And you're in the lead now. What are you going to wait?
2,000.
Okay, here is the clue. This rare fish, discovered in 1938, has been called a living fossil.
What is carp?
Even so, you are still in the lead. Here's what we were looking for. The coelacanth.
Good thing I wagered small.
Player 1, back. Let's take it over to Kelly.
These colorful organisms of the class Anthozoa include blue, precious, and horny species.
She said horny.
The correct response is corals.
2,000.
Player 1, the blue whale is the largest member of this order of animals. Here's the correct response. Cetacea.
Okay, well, we're
You get to pick
done
again,
with that.
Player 1. Amelia's first plane was bright yellow and named for this songbird.
I'll give it a try.
It's Player 1.
What is the canary?
That's right.
Got it.
There you go.
Okay,
Please
how
pick
about
again,
four
Player
words and
1.
phrases for 400?
Before a trip, it's proper to wish someone bon vis, whether they're traveling by ship or not.
What is voyage?
That's correct.
Bon voyage. 800, four
Player
words and
1.
phrases.
In many places of business, no zapatos, no service. Zapatos being Spanish for these.
I
Okay,
believe the
player
common saying
one.
goes, no shoes, no service. Or shoes.
Good. Player one. Italian for to the tooth. It's how to order your pasta if you want it a little firm. Yes, player one.
Pardon me. And what is al dente?
Correct.
4 words and phrases for 1600, please.
Choose again, player one. Seize the day, I tell you, but do it with this Latin phrase. Let's hear it, player one.
What is carpe diem?
That's correct. Please pick again. Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
Locomotives with a 282 wheel configuration are called this type, an old name for the Emperor of Japan.
Here's the correct response. Mikado.
Okay.
You get to pick again, player one. In June of 1928, Amelia became the first woman to fly across this body of water, though she was only a passenger. It's player one.
What is the Atlantic Ocean?
You are correct.
Amelia Earhart for 1200, please.
Player one. In 1935, Amelia flew solo in about 18 hours from Wheeler Field in this state to Oakland, California. Here's the response we were looking for. Hawaii.
Hawaii.
We return to you. On her last flight, Amelia Earhart took off from this large island. The correct response is New Guinea.
New Guinea, okay. Let's finish up the category.
Player one.
Answer there, the other daily double.
Answer. The second daily double. You are currently in the lead. Please enter your wager.
I am just gonna go for 800.
And the daily double clue. Amelia was promised her independence when she married a member of this prominent publishing family.
What is Putnam?
That puts you even
Could have thought
further
more,
ahead.
but oh well.
Select again. Let's go to the Clue Crew for this next clue.
This state's flag featuring the Big Dipper was designed by a 13-year-old Aleut boy.
We're talking about Alaska.
Alaska. Oh.
You again, player one. With a population of about 120,000, Columbia is this state's most populous city.
Okay, which state is Columbia in?
Okay, player three.
Samuel. You say it's in South Carolina, and that is correct.
You get to pick again, player three.
Fabulous 50s for 400.
Elementary, my dear Watson. Leslie Howard's son Ronald played him on a 1954 TV series. Yes, player one.
Who is Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, you got it.
Makes sense. Fabulous 50s
Please
for
pick
800,
again, player
please.
one. A series of nightmares that C.S. Lewis had about these animals inspired him to write his first Narnia book.
Samuel?
Player three.
What are lions?
Yes.
Yes. You're at minus 1600. Go again, please.
Select again.
Fabulous 50s for 12.
This future U.S. First Lady went to England to cover Queen Elizabeth II's coronation for the Washington Times Herald. Here's the correct response. Jacqueline Kennedy. Choose again. Player three.
Fabulous 50s for 1600.
This actor hit the top 40 with the song Moonlight Swim. A few years later, he went psycho. Here's what we were looking for. Anthony Perkins.
Perkins. Anthony Perkins. Never heard of him.
We return to you, player 3.
Finishing up Fabulous 50s.
Cary Grant's wife, Betsy Drake, survived the 1956 sinking of this ocean liner.
Okay, that definitely wouldn't be the Titanic. That was much earlier than 1956.
Here's what we wanted. The Andrea Doria.
Andrea Doria.
Player 3.
3
you
clues
pick again,
left.
please.
States of the Union.
Mississippi and it have the shortest coasts on the Gulf of Mexico, only about 50 miles apiece. Here's what we were looking for. Alabama.
Alabama. Okay.
Player 3, back
States
to
of the
you
Union
for
for
our next
1600.
selection. This state has the highest average altitude of any state east of the Mississippi. Must be pretty mountainous.
Katie?
Yes, player 2.
What is Vermont?
Sorry,
No.
that's wrong. Anyone else?
Samuel.
Okay, player 3.
Kentucky?
Sorry.
No. Well, that only leaves
Any
one.
other takers? Player 1?
It's not Vermont. It's not Kentucky. It has to be West Virginia.
Good.
Well, we know Samuel's not going to be around for
And
Final
the
Jeopardy.
$2,000 clue? Tears were shed when the Teddy Bear Museum in Naples in this state closed its doors forever in 2005.
What is Florida?
It's player 1. Yes.
At the end of the Double Jeopardy round, I have
Sorry, folks,
26,000.
but only
Katie is minus 1,800. Samuel
needed to go on
has,
Jeopardy.
and Samuel's in the red as well. So I'm the
We're back.
only one for Final Jeopardy.
Today
So I'm all alone with this
Literary
Final Jeopardy
characters.
category. Literary
So,
characters.
what's your wager?
Okay, $600
Each
only.
direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And now the final clue.
Here's the Final Jeopardy
This
question.
hero is the son of Ecthio and the grandson of Hrethel.
Samuel finished with minus 3,200. Who is Beowulf? Alright,
Let's
today
hear
we'll
your
start
response.
with me. I was in first and last place, and I put
With that
down
correct
Beowulf,
response,
and that is
you will
correct.
gain
And I had 600 for a total of 26,600, and I have won once
Congratulations
again.
to you, player 1. Good game.
I have $300,200. I'll see you all next time.